Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching my videos. Today, the topic of this video is fear. And I'm seeing a lot of fear right now amongst the silver and gold stacking community and also other coin shops and precious metals dealers. And I believe the fear, at least as it comes to silver and gold stackers, is because a lot of these guys got in it for the wrong reason. And I'm getting really irritated with people comparing stacking physical silver and gold to other financial instruments such as the stock market, cryptos, and other things. It's not the same thing, guys. Really, it's not the same thing. And if you got into this thinking you're going to make a quick buck, and trade it and flip in and out, it doesn't work that way. It's never been that way. So you shouldn't even put it in the same category because it's completely different. And, the fear side, as to the fear side with dealers, myself, other dealers, bullion houses, there's a lot of uncertainty happening because you got a new administration coming in and we don't know what's going to happen. Historically, things usually change with a new administration, and we'll just have to see. The new administration seems to be much more pro-crypto than they are pro-metal at this point, at least for what we can see on the surface. And, that has spooked precious metals. Not to mention that, crypto's not right now, but a week or two ago was doing really well, and people were dumping, these young guys were coming into my shop, dumping silver, dumping gold to go put it into the crypto market. I think it's ridiculous to do that, in my opinion. And I think those guys were in this for exactly the wrong reasons, because it's irritating that people, like I said, keep comparing it like it's a similar or the same type of thing. They call it an investment. Silver and gold is not an investment. I mean, think about it. Look back, do your research. Silver and gold is a hedge. It's an insurance policy. Now, the naysayers will say, oh, blah, 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 silver doesn't move, gold doesn't move. It does move. Look back. Depends on where you bought it from. If you jumped in, let's say in 2011 when silver ramped up to almost 50 bucks an ounce and you bought it to high, well, you jumped on the FOMO, the fear of missing out. You ever see that on these little, whatever they call them, FOMO, fear of missing out. And, whenever you jump into something like that real quick, thinking that, oh, I'm going to miss out making a lot of money, you were in it for the wrong reasons to begin with. And, you got to use your brains. You got to be a little smarter about it with the timing. Of course, we can't time it to a T. It's impossible. But, you need to think about it. If you're getting into silver and gold stacking, you should be in it for the long run. It's not to make a quick buck. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with investing in the stock market or investing in cryptocurrency. If you have a way to make money from it, you have some kind of edge, by all means, use it. I mean, I would do the same thing. I wish I had an edge in it. I don't have an edge in it that I know of. And if I came up with one, I certainly would be putting money into it, obviously. And then I'd be flipping it into real estate and silver and gold and things like that. But, to get into this and to talk like it's the same thing, you're absolutely incorrect. So let me give you guys, the smart silver and gold stackers out there, some more motivation on why you should be stacking silver and gold. This coming from Janet Yellen. She said extraordinary measures needed by mid-January to keep U.S. from defaulting on national debt. She warned Congress. So the article goes on. It's from the New York Post. Extraordinary measures will be needed to keep the U.S. from defaulting on its obligations if the nation's debt ceiling isn't raised or suspended by mid-January. So, here we go. They want to raise the debt ceiling, spend more and more and more and more and more. And if we don't do it, we're going to default and the government is going to shut down and we won't be able to pay Social Security. We won't be able to pay whatever, we just won't have any money left. And what's a little bit scary to me, actually, the new administration has been telling them that we should be raising the debt ceiling, right now at least. And I hope that's a temporary thing, because if not, it's all the same. It's just the same stuff over and over and over again. And, you know, it's a little bit scary that the new administration, in my mind, is pushing cryptos, pushing, you know, other things other than silver and gold. They haven't really talked much about it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they have a plan. And I really hope that they get the spending under control, because how long can they just keep raising the debt ceiling and borrowing and spending and printing? You know, all this stuff I read and I see all the time is, in my mind, it's just more confirmation of what I'm doing is the correct thing to do. And, you know, I told you guys, and I'm going to say it again, and you're probably sick of hearing it, silver and gold are not an investment. It's meant to protect you in case this dollar doesn't make it and it collapses. So I know most of you know that already. A lot of you young guys that are watching this channel, look into this. Research what I'm telling you. It is not what you think, okay? Silver and gold are not, they shouldn't be lumped in the same exact category, period. So the entire system, and I've been ranting about this with some of my friends, and I know you all know this already, and you're probably sick of even listening to me talk about it, because we keep hearing it over and over. But the entire system's designed to basically make you broke and take every cent from you. And, you know, we all know what it is. I don't have to go into details about this, but basically, what are we? We're the sheep, right? They want us to be the sheep. So all of these things I've been talking about, this is the reasons why I continue to stack silver and gold, okay? And I know it gets frustrating because it doesn't move that quickly, but it's really not what it's designed to be for. And if, like I said, if you want to try to make a quick buck, go throw your money in the market, stock market, go buy some cryptos and hope it goes up. And, you know, if it does, good for you. But just keep in mind it's two separate things. And I believe the truly only thing you have to protect yourself against a dollar collapse is silver and gold. I don't think anything's changed. I don't think it's ever going to change. I think that's it. And at some point, let's be honest, if they keep up what they're doing, it's going to collapse. So if you guys would, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And until the next video, guys, if I don't see you, have a happy new year. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.